Good afternoon, guys. We're back at it again. So we're back at it with a part 2. This red wire that didn't cut, that was cut. However, these wires were cut. This was on the second break-in. They cut these wires, but luckily I can follow these wires being that color. Tells me these wires here, that's that, and if you follow it you can see it's leading to a plug, so we can easily replace that, you know. And my heater box in any way doesn't work. I just took out this box for the purpose to show you guys what they had cut the second time they came back. From what I can see, that's that. This was already cut on the first break-in. This phone's focus is bad. I'm surprised they didn't. This wire was cut. That's the power to the radio. I'm surprised they didn't cut that wires, because these wires are significantly thicker, you know. It's like more copper to it. And then what I did was I routed some of the center console's wires out here, just so that I can, you know, isolate it and figure out which wires are which, and which wires have been stolen and which wires haven't been. Luckily they didn't see this and cut off my hazard switch, because that would have been a nightmare. I also noticed no main wires were cut by the steering column. However, these wires were cut, and this was the wire to my lithium ion battery that was in the car, that was powering a tracker from the previous owner. I remember I made a video, and in the video I had said, what the fuck is this? It's because I didn't know, and I was quite startled, you know. I'm scared people tracking the vehicle, they don't own the vehicle anymore, etc., you know. And the other thing, these two light green relays or 30 amp relays, they weren't next to one another. One of the green ones were taken out and put somewhere here, so I took it out here because I obviously know that that shouldn't be a 30 amp fuse, and I moved the 15 amp and I put the 30 amp there, hoping it's okay. And also they bent the fuel pump relay quite bad. You can see, which one did they bend? It's this one here on the left. They bent the fuel pump relay quite bad, and